It's a new week. It's Monday morning. How hard do you have to work to be successful? I want to compare this to one of those big jumbo jets going to China from somewhere here in America. That's tons of poundage sitting still on the runway with hundreds of people in them now. What does it take for that plane to get off the ground? What does it take for that plane to get up to 35,000 feet? Those captains say, sit up, put your seat belts on, strap it in, and let's get ready to roll. And they turn those thrusters on full steam ahead. They don't go at 80% or 85% or even 90%. They go full steam ahead. It takes that much power and force and effort to get up off the ground. And that plane is working as hard as it will work throughout that entire trip to get all of that weight moving, to get all of that momentum, and just to get up off the ground. And you don't even sometimes understand how hard it's working. It's that foundation of the flight. If the foundation doesn't go right, the flight doesn't happen. And that plane is full steam ahead, and it is moving, and thrusters are burning as hard as it can, and finally it lifts the ground. And then it got to go a little harder. It's got to push a little harder because it can't just leave the ground. It's got to get up to 35,000+ feet. And you've been on a plane. If you've flown, you understand. You know how hard it's moving, and you can feel it, and you can barely sit up in your seat because the thrusters are burning so much fuel. It's consuming so much energy. It's working so doggone hard. But then it gets up there, and you feel that plane starts to level off. And then you feel it slow down and ease back. And then it just starts to coast because it's already built up its speed. It's already going at the momentum that it wants. So now he can ease it back to 60% because the plane's already moving at 500 miles per hour. That's what it takes to be successful. We can't just walk around slowly hoping to be successful. You've got to give it everything that you got, and you got to work as hard as you can work. As hard as you can work every day, every night, day in and day out. And then, once you got it working so hard, I'm sorry about the sweat. Once you're working so hard, once you're in shape and you're kicking your butt on that stair stepper, and you're doing it for 45 minutes nonstop, and you're going, and you hit your desired weight, then you can ease back a little bit and maintain and keep an eye on things and check on things and keep eating right. Or whatever it is your goal is out there in life. Then you can sit back, but you don't get to sit down and slide uphill. You got to go full steam ahead. You got to turn it on. And you got to have this emotion about it, whether it comes out or stays in and it's all boggled up, but you got to be ready to explode with 100% of what you have. Every day, whether you fail at something or not, you get up and do it again and again and again and again until you succeed. And then you can ease back and you can enjoy the ride and reap the rewards of your hard work and your efforts. But until then, 100%. TGIA, sorry I went over time, but it's Monday morning. It's time to rock. Let's get ready to roll, guys. TGIA, have a great morning. I'll see you soon.